Okay, welcome to the Ditto overview. We're going to go over, we're almost at the end of the month of February. Let's go over the trades that we have. The first trade we have is Apple June 560 call. And this is the Ditto account straight with the broker. Ditto trade right here. And you can see we have an Apple June 560 call. So let's go look at Apple. Okay, and I feel really strong about Apple, especially we see the next 90 days, which is to our expiration. You see the 25% gain, 7 out of 10. Tomorrow we have the Apple shareholder meeting. I think we should probably get a positive move, and when we go over and if we put it on, we're still below the cloud, but you can see how the cloud is shrinking. Now, once we go to the AT, okay, let's look at the AT and look at the MACD. As you can see, we have a much lower low right here, okay, and this looks to be the bottom here. And I think we're going to bottom out there. We have a 560 call, which is right about here. So I feel real strong. I think we're going to get a real strong March and April based on once they come to an agreement about the debt. Plus, historically, March is a good call. And all the trades are kind of pointing that they want to go to the upside here. So that's the first trade, Apple. The second trade, N. We have a 33 June call here. So let's go to N. Oh, I think we already had it open. Sorry. Okay, so we had and 33 is right here. So then we have a big seasonality coming up, and you can see how we've been bottom out. 33 would be right here. So I still think we're going to get a big rally. We have an earnings coming up on this one. You can see how it rallies before the earnings, after the earnings. So the first week of March. So I'm positive about this 33 call there that we have on N. Now the next trade, Arrow. We got a 15 July call. Okay, so let's go look at Arrow. And Arrow, you see we have real nice seasonality. And if we go further out, let's go about a year out. We're bound to break this consolidation, and I think if we can break this high right here, it could easily close this gap and make a nice run to the upside. And this is 15 right here, so a break of that high, which I think we should get, will make a nice move to the upside. We also have earnings coming up on Arrow. Let's look at it on the earnings. Right here, you can see how it tends to go up before and after the earnings. So we should get a nice room up. Now the next trade right here is Bed Bath & Beyond, BBBY. We got a 60 May call. Okay. So let's go to BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, and 60 is right here. So, and look at this big seasonal we got coming up. If you put 30 days, let's say the best month, you can see March and the beginning of April, it's an 8 and 2, 15% move. I like this inverted hammer that it gave right at the cloud, so I'm very bullish. 60 is right here. We're a little above 57, so we should get a big pop up. I'm liking that trade. Let's look at DEC. June 4250 call. Okay, and on DEC, let's look. Show me strong 30 days, and you can see March tends to be a nice 8 and 2, 20% run. And this one we broke out of this cloud, and 4250 is right there. We had gotten above 4250, we pulled back. And now I think we're going to make another rally. We got an initial break, pulled, and now I think we make our big move. 4250 would be right here. Okay, so I think we get a big room up, probably rally up to 50 You can see here it's got a lot of potential to rally up. The deck was 2011, 115 stocks, I think, and we got time to run on this to June for a big run to the upside here. Okay, let's go look at FDO, which is Family Dollar store here. On this one, we have a July 60 call. Okay, so if I go right here, FDO, and this one we got in on a divergence. This is the 60 call, and look at the nice seasonal we have coming up. If we go right here, we got a nice seasonality move coming up on this one. It's an 8 and 2. And you can see if I go over to the 8T, okay, you can see right here how we have this low, lower low, higher low here. I think we're getting ready for a big pop to the upside on FDO. Let's look right here. How does this look on in earnings? And it runs before and then it runs after the earnings. So I think FDO, we're doing good, and we have FDO's a 60 call right there, so it doesn't have to run too much, and we should get a nice run to the upside. Okay, let's look at FE, and right here, FE. Okay, and FE is a 41 July call. Now FE, look, obviously why did we play it July? I like seeing longer term calls there. This is the long seasonality move up, and 41 is right here. Okay, so 41 right there. This one should pop up real big to the upside, so I really like that. We're heading into that seasonality with a move, and you can see how we had a nice hammer bottom. I think we should get a big move to the upside now. Okay, let's look at Intel, INTC, 23 July call. Okay, and I go to Intel. Okay, 23 is right here, and we got the nice seasonal heading to the upside here. So if I see my seasonality, okay, what are the best 2 months? We're coming up on those 2 months, right? March, April, and some of May. And we got a nice move coming up here. So I like Intel. NEM. Let's look at NEM. NEM, we got a 46 September call. Now this is a gold play. I think that's why I played it longer term. 46 is right here. We're right now at 41. 46 is right here. I think we're going to get a big move on gold. You can see it's turning up. If we look at spot gold, it's starting to turn around. So I think we're going to get a nice move to the upside. So I like that trade. We also have a silver trade here. SLV 32 call. Yeah, let me load that chart. SLV 32 call here. Let me load it. Okay, and right here's the 32. So we played it out of the money, and we got a good, I think, move getting ready to pop. If we see right here, we've been kind of range bound, I think, and this is all into a big pullback. And if we could break that high, I wouldn't doubt to see a big move and go test these prior highs that we had on silver. And you can see how we have a July call there on it. SGY, let's look at SGY. SGY, let me load that one up here. And let's go here, Stone Energy Group. And on Stone Energy Group, we got a 23 call on that. You can see right here is 23. We got some seasonal heading up. We got a big move up and then a big move down. 23 is right here. I think now when the seasonal kicks in, we should get a nice move to the upside. Okay, and we also have TSS and YUM. Let's look at those two. TSS. Okay, look at TSS. We had a big drop all the way down to 21, then we popped back up. TSS, we got a 25 August call here. And look at the seasonal right here. We got a good seasonality coming up. We're in the 2 month, all March, all April, and we got a 25 call right here. Okay, and if we play it out here, okay, I think if we can make this move, we can make a big run up to the upside here on TSS. Okay, let's look at ZUMZ, and I really like this one. ZUMZ. Look at this nice long seasonality. We got a 25 call on ZUMZ. Yeah, 25 call on ZUMZ, which is right here. And we're right in the middle of that seasonal period. And if we look at that cloud, okay, you can see how we're right about to break that cloud. We got the blue above the red, Chico span. So I really like that move. Let's look at YUM brands. YUM, YUM. Okay, and YUM. Let's see which call we had. That one. We had a 70 July call right here. Okay, which is right about here. And we got a real nice seasonal starting right here on this one. So there's another one that we should get a nice run up. Start really heading up here. So I really like YUM brands. Also with this seasonal, you can see it's a 10-0 February to May, 12% move. Okay, so I like YUM brands on that one. And the last one, the only one that really got away at this LinkedIn May 115 put, and it's in May. I don't think that one's going to go down. We played it before the earnings. The earnings really, we were right here. You can see how it was hitting this resistance. A double top right before the earnings. We couldn't have played the seasonal up because the stock only has 2 years. And I had played a put thinking we're going to get a big drop on this one. Seeing the MACD starting to turn over. And it really just popped on us up. Now we're at 160. We would really need a lot of help for that to come down. So I think that's the only one you can see back here. I was looking at the MACD crossing over. Now it's going to cross over again. And it's kind of diverging. There we were heading higher, low, same high. So it's a bad trade. Let's see if we get some earnings. How does it look with the... We have another earnings play. That'll be the only hope there. After that earnings, it tends to go down in May, so we would need a lot of help in May for that thing to get back to 115, which is all the way down here. Put. So let's see what that happens. So pretty confident about all the trades. Obviously we're negative in all of them, so we do have some drawdown, but I expect all these trades to pick up and start going our way in March. So we'll do another video at the end of March. Let's see how we're doing with our open trades here on the Ditto account. Okay, any questions, feel free to email me. I'm going to put my email here, Vicente, which is my name, Vicente Luz, Luz, yahoo.com. Okay, so you can contact us. And the numbers have the U.S. number 786-264-1488. You can contact us if you need any help setting up your Ditto account to these trades to be able to copy it automatically to your account. You could also speak to Dennis, which is our advisor, our instructor and advisor that helps me out with all the support for our clients. Okay, so everybody have a great night, and I'll see you guys in March, and we'll follow up with our account in March.